Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Finds the fielder with that shot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be full.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Chennai are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, might work. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Yadav, the left armour, is the new bowler from the stadium end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, and collect that one now. Caught! And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Didn't time it at all, and mid-on with an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knot.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Not tempted to play it, that one. Yada with a huge appeal. Oh, that is absolutely plumb. The ball hurtling towards the pads, and the batter didn't even play a shot. Looked to have pitched in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
It's just another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just have to accept you couldn't do anything about it.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Couldn't get it through the field. Over Chennai, 20 for 4. Kumar from the pavilion end. Got that away nicely.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot. Smacks that away through the gap. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Run rate just slowed down a tad after that over. Good over from the bowler.
That's going a long way. What shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Jeez, time that one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's a big one. Maximum, away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Straight to the fielder. Out. Finally goes up, and it's an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. Chennai, 49 for 5.
It's been absolute dominance by the batters this power play. Bowlers have had no real answers.
Nearly gets the edge. Kumar with a great delivery there. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep and some serious work to cut it off.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Yada having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Doesn't beat the infield. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Go for it. It's high in the air. Field coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Smacks that away through the gap.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.